Traders, hello, and non-traders as well that are new to the channel and they might be watching for the first time. Welcome. I'm Scott Andrews. I'm a Forex trader specializing in trend trading, and this is some backtesting. Now, this unfortunately won't get uploaded today. That's the pardon me. Is it I think it's the 2nd of July? 3rd? No, 3rd of July. Tuesday. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon now. Ignore the clock down there. I've tried to sort of sort that out, but it's continuing to sort of be difficult. So ignore what that says. But what I am having is some internet issues. I've got the MDN installed. It still isn't activated. I'm not sure what is sort of going on with that, but my internet provider is on it. They've told me that's the case, so I'm getting a discount. But I've got it installed, so it's going to be running around 50 megs a second when it is ready. So that's good. So I'll be able to stream live a lot more effectively because I've tried before, and it's very laggy, and you just can't see the charts, and the audio is terrible, and it's because currently I'm running about 2 megs a second, so it's inappropriate. All right, so guys, what this is Forex Sister 3. I'm backtesting the Euro US dollar on the 1 hour time frame. And a sip of coffee. Again, this won't get uploaded today probably. I try to connect my mobile, so that runs obviously like a 4G mobile network. I try to use that as a hotspot to connect to the laptop, and it refuses to connect for some reason. So I've tried to troubleshoot it. I've made no changes since it last worked. I've been trying at work. Last week I was working night shifts. I tried to get the Wi-Fi connected to the laptop. To obviously, check the market open for when the US stock market opens. That was not working, so been a little frustrating because obviously, if you followed the channel, you'd see I was running a demo platform, stocks to trade. Obviously there was no live trading. It's day trading is something. It's a very difficult form of trading. You don't want to jump in live markets, so I was doing that. It was costing around 179 US dollars a month, and also I just couldn't afford it, and I wanted to direct the funds into the Forex live trading, which I'm doing. I've been doing that from the start of this year, and it's gone not too badly, to be honest. But it's a learning curve, and you're not going to be master after a few months of real dedicated live trading, to be honest. So I wish that wasn't the case. So I'd love to get rid of my day job and whatever. So alright guys, so Control X will bring us, so overall there is a downtrend on the 4 hour and on the daily as well. So it's a bit chilly. I'm just going to put this hood up. Alright, so normally I'd have a beanie on, but I probably could run the heater, but I'm a cheapskate. So what I do immediately is, if I'm trading the 1 hour time frame, I'll expand out, get a bird's eye view of things. So it's downtrending. And you might say, Scott, how do you determine that? So what I do is I run a 20-day moving average. So we'll get the 20-day moving average out. My throat's a little bit sore as well, so this might not go for too long. And then we'll see the direction of the moving average. So as you can see, it's down. So in regards to identifying a trend, what it should be like is if you would give this to like a 7-year-old and say, where's the chart going? The 7-year-old would say it's going down. Okay, that's how easy it is. So don't overcomplicate things. This is how I trade. There's no indicators. I don't care for that. I really don't. So, this is how I backtest. This is how I'll trade. So when people just jump into live markets because anyone can, the issue is, you just put layers and layers of indicators on. But that's just an algorithm determined by the price action, though, from historical price action. So you can't really, go and say, you can't just be blaming things. You've just got to, it's psychological trading. It's very psychological. It's very difficult as well to be profitable consistently. All right, so what else I'd like to see here, guys, is obviously we're consolidating a little bit on the 1 hour, so it's got to drop a little bit lower. I mean, I will take a bounce off this support level, but we'll just wait and see what it does, So it's breaking down a little bit more. So this is pleasing. Again, it's found a bit of support down here, though. What I like to do is, this might be a support level. So we'll get the line down here. Put it down here. But first of all, I like it to be at least 200 pips because it's not the case. See, that's too tight right there, to be honest. So I'm just gonna. It's not a significant enough level, but it's something that you have to take into consideration, though. So let's playing the range bound game. I did a really good quality backtest session yesterday. Again, I tried to connect to the mobile data, but I was a bit more rushed yesterday. But today I really tried a few things and it would not work. I did some research. I went to the troubleshoot thing on my mobile, and then the laptop I tried to configure everything and it refused to connect. So, okay, so we've got some more breaking down. All right. Oh, look at that, look at that. So right there is what we call an engulfing candle. And, you know, in regards to recent price action, it's quite a large candle. Past, you know, I'd call that the next dozen or so are smaller. But I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this F3. Use the 20-day moving average. I'll have a trailing stop as well. Okay, so what we'll do now is it's a sell trade. Pardon me. You know when you start getting a cold, that's what I'm feeling like right now. So I'm just on the couch, taking it easy. In trading especially, it's very easy if you're an obsessive type person to do way too much. So you've just got to sometimes know when to take it easy a little bit. Alright, so we've got the trade. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to cancel the trade. If it doesn't trigger in the next two, I'd cancel. I sort of just let that go just because, you know, I was curious and that was, you know, that was a little reckless. We'll see if it wants to, you know, retest. It was making lower lows, but now it's sort of, yeah. So that right there is the beauty of the pending order. You sort of protect yourself a little bit. Price is above the 20-day moving average and it's above on the 4-hour as well. So I was hoping for a bit more of a run up. See what it wants to do here. Again, it's, you know, what I'm looking for here was it to bounce. And then, you know, if it gives a nice, you know, bullish candle like something like that, then I would have taken it. But it just quite hasn't yet. And to me, oh, okay, that was crazy. I'm going to take this. I'm uneasy about it. Like, it's not great, but that's a good thing because as a novice trader, you're in. Oh no, I won't. Sorry, no, I couldn't quite see the I don't like how that candle closed. Here's good. A little bit of consolidation. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna take that. I'm on the couch as well, sort of just chillaxing. This is sort of like my full-time trading week. So I have a week off once a month just to really hone in on the trading. It's unfortunate because I wanted to trade the US stock market this week, but no, the internet's, yeah. Anyway, what can you do? You know, that's just life. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just things happen. All right, so it's a buy trade. Alright, so as you can see, it's divided by, what is that, 100.42. So that equates to 2%. That's how I do it. Okay, the trailing stop in place. That'd be 5 pips above the yeah. So I actually let that go. I think the entry candle was 3 candles after, but you know, sometimes I might let that happen. You know, you've got to be realistic. If you're placing a trade and it's like midnight when things do happen, you know, in the US session when it's really going along, I'm not going to stay up 3 more hours, to be fair. So, you know, that's, you try your very best to replicate the live trading to the back testing, but you know, I found unless it's like a real short time frame thing, then you know you've got to be a little bit flexible. But that's unfortunate there. Let's just see what it does now. This is probably going to be the end of the session soon. It's one of these things where the win rate is lower, but when you do have a nice runner, you really let it go. So now it's back to a bit of trend continuation. That was just a bit of noise, really. But I thought, you know, this was the move high. It held, wanted to move again, but it didn't. So anyway, I'm going to save it up, guys. Thank you for watching. And again, hopefully the internet should be up by around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I'll be back home ready to go, and I'll upload 3 videos. I'm going to do some chart analysis and the 2 back testing videos I've got on file here now. So enjoy, guys. Happy trading. Bye for now.